Hey everyone, welcome back to Dead Rising 3. After exploring the city, I think we've probably left our friend Diego out there long enough.
Yes.
Is
he the right shark?
Diego.
Is he? Yeah,
He's the right shark.
I thought we were right shark. I don't know.
Yeah.
Dank meme, bro. Dank meme.
Yeah, these are
Anyway.
good memes we've got here.
We're gonna change our clothes up a little bit. I'm going for like a Mad Max sort of look.
It's pretty
So,
good.
have you seen Mad Max?
I have. I watched it again recently, actually.
Yo, points dash.
That's looking pretty good.
Yeah, it'll work.
Oh, that looks dangerous.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we've survived, what, now, like 6 days if you include the stuff before the game started? In a
pretty good.
zombie outbreak? I think he's earned it. I'm gonna grab a bunch of random weapons here. Some weird stuff.
Okay.
And some less
It's
weird stuff.
a good smattering
Yeah.
of weapons.
Spice up your life.
Power to the world.
We're actually pretty close to the museum. Actually, that's it across the street. But we can't get in that way because all the doors are locked.
Typical museums. Not
Classic.
letting people in.
Locked up tight.
Obama's America.
This is, well, I guess you could say it's Paddock's America, but she's dead now, so
Oh yeah, that's true.
Whoa, spoilers.
I think it's, is it Hemlock's America now?
I guess
He's acting president?
he's got the power.
Yeah.
I just remembered, what did you name your video? Something about wieners?
Succulent wieners.
Yeah, I was like eating lunch and that came up in my YouTube feed and I laughed so hard.
Alright, so there's actually a whole bunch of corpses here in front of the museum and the car. This is actually the exact same car that all our friends ditched us in when we got bitten by a zombie way back when.
Oh.
Those hosers.
Yeah, it's a cool detail that they actually give like some indication that he's
They're keeping a bit of continuity.
well, yeah, some indication that he's actually here. Like it's not just, oh, he's here. You can actually see this car and the crowd of zombies he ran over on his way here.
That's nice continuity. What's in the blueprint?
So, I'll grab it in just a second. I need to clear this place out first.
Pick it up! Okay, are you done now?
Yeah,
You've done a pretty thorough job.
I just had to kill like
of
literally
yelling at
100
the
zombies. Yeah, by yelling. Okay, the Mauler. So the Mauler is a katana and a machete.
And somehow has a circular saw on it.
Yeah, that's the hand guard.
The grip. That's pretty cool looking.
It's very cool.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, it's a super
I'm
cool.
just gonna spin my arms like this, and if you get in the way, it's your own fault.
Yeah, basically. It does have a pretty cool moveset.
Oh, you can do the helicopter dick.
What's kind of cool about this one is the heavy attack. I think the heavy attack, maybe it's the light attack, has sort of a backswing even after you're done pressing the button. It's neat.
I was kind of hoping that he'd like punch someone with the circular blade part.
Yeah, it has the same combo animation as most of the other spear weapons.
Yeah.
Nothing unique.
What's in the bag?
Nothing.
Oh.
Yeah, I
okay.
think I asked him in an earlier episode. I really wanted to know what was in luggage.
I do too. Why would they have it in there if there's nothing in it?
Because you can see all the
Zombies, fact or
zombies.
fiction?
Yeah, these are all the exhibits here in the museum, and one of them is about zombies.
I guess zombies aren't like a new thing to the world.
No, it's well over a decade, I think, like
Yeah.
15 years or something.
But fact or fiction seems a little weird.
Well, I mean, yeah. I don't know, most fiction that includes zombies sort of treats them like they're not a fictional thing and nobody knows what they are. Sort of. But I guess in this world they were fictional.
That's because most zombie fiction, or most zombie things, you're seeing zombies for the first time, and that's why it's such a terrible thing.
Yeah.
I could see them just putting it like that for a museum just to sex it up so people show up and...
Like in the Walking Dead universe, they specifically don't call them zombies because no one's ever thought of things coming back from the dead,
Right.
so they had no word for it, right?
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. About it being they weren't fictional ever.
Mm.
Wait, not! Seriously, man! We gotta get out of here!
Oh, Diego. He's so crazy.
You going cray-cray?
Yeah, now this is the chuck axe. We made this while we were talking. So you can hit people with it, but its main function is it chucks axes. It's an axe thrower.
Axe throwing being such a fad right now.
Yeah.
Everyone should pick one up.
Yeah, sure enough. So it's not bad. It kills things in one hit. Like, it's a pretty powerful thing. It's just kind of, I don't know. One hit
You
kill.
get a lot of axes in that bad boy.
Yeah, yeah, it does.
What was it? Axe and then what do you combine it with?
And a harpoon gun. I also just really wanted to show off the animation, because it's really cool, actually.
Yeah.
Alright. The chuck axe.
You're smoking.
Yeah, it's the engine. There's Diego. He's playing with the cannon. Ooh.
Good guy.
It's interesting that the cannon works. Don't they usually, safe those things?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's stubbed full of concrete.
Yeah. Maybe it's budget cuts. They couldn't afford to plug
Maybe.
it out.
Maybe they didn't think anyone would actually show up and try and shoot the cannon.
That's true.
Could be. Maybe they lend it to the Civil War reenactment
Could
every
be.
year.
That could be, actually.
Yeah. Americans love to reenact the Civil War for some reason.
I'll never understand it.
There are far fewer Vietnam War reenactors here.
Well, they won the Civil War.
They also lost it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's a win in their books.
Oh,
There's
don't tell me there's a working spaceship in here too.
Diego! You need to stop this. Diego! Please, man. Diego! Listen, man, I'm begging you, we gotta get out of here. We do not have time for this.
Unknown life forms approaching. Analysis reveals no signs of carnage.
Gotta get out of here. The bomb's gonna go off.
Copy that. Life forms shall be neutralized and any organic remnants brought back to the ship for further analysis.
No. Diego? No! No!
Unknown object now obtainable.
Yep, he's gone completely bananas.
Shocker.
I gotta say the set for this museum is pretty incredible.
Yes, it is. It's a really good boss arena.
Yeah. I don't think I would have predicted this.
Nope. Nope, probably not.
I like it though.
Yeah, it's actually a pretty cool boss fight. I can say right now, astronauts' thruster packs don't work like that,
Yeah, I can assume that.
but it works really well for a boss thing where he flies around in flamethrowers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was a failed attempt to grab him.
Yep.
I could tell.
Yeah, but that's the way you sort of have to fight Diego, is to try and knock him down, and then do a grab attack on him when he's down on the ground.
So like most bosses.
Shooting dildos is optional.
It's effective.
It works.
It's not effective.
You pretty much need projectile weapons to fight him because he spends the whole time flying around.
Why can't you get your own jetpack?
That's a good question. That'd be a cool boss fight.
Yeah.
But I guess there's only one. You can also tell him he's crazy. There's a voice prompt. But, I don't know if it does anything. I think if it does anything, it just makes him switch up his attacks. There's one thing I did read that was kind of cool, which was saying that the reason he dresses up as an astronaut is because of his whole... Like, he ditched his squad and went AWOL, and now he wants to be a hero, so this is him sort of playing out a hero fantasy.
Oh, I
Yeah.
can see that.
Yeah, it was kind of cool. It's a good...
Instead, he's getting pelted with dildos and...
Yeah, and shot at, and all sorts of
By
stuff.
his best friend.
Yeah. We've all been there.
Alright, halfway through the fight, he starts doing something different.
Getting serious?
I
Now
guess.
things are getting real.
He just sort of does something interesting. So I'm trying to let him do that, although he's... Oh, here we go. Yeah. So he drops the big mobile built into the roof and spins it around. So we get attacked by all sorts of stuff.
Wow, you suck.
Yeah. You can take cover behind these big things in the middle of the floor. There's one in each section of the room. But I didn't manage to get there until after I got hit a number of times.
This is... I'm pretty impressed with this boss fight, still.
Yeah, it's looking real good.
It's
It's
cool.
part of the main quest, right? So maybe
Yeah.
they just made it the best one because of that.
Probably. I mean,
Probably.
they obviously put a lot of effort into it because everyone does it.
Yeah, this is a mandatory fight. But it is a very good one. It's kind of
Get the
weird.
riot shield.
Well, despite the fact you can move around the entire room, I almost always stay with the space stuff. Not for any good reason, just... I don't know, I don't
Space
feel
is
that...
cool.
It is cool. That
You
is
want to go off
correct.
theme?
Diego! Diego! I'm so sorry I had to do that to you, please.
Get up, bud. Oh, jeez, Nick.
What was that you were saying about your mama?
About your mama. My mother used to say that to me. About the only thing I can remember when I was a little kid.
I feel like I've heard that before.
Nick, I gotta show you something. Come here. Come on. I saw something in here that really scared me, man. Like, really scared the crap out of me. Come on. That guy looks familiar. Carlito Keys?
Yeah. Well, he was the terrorist that caused the outbreak in Willamette back in 2006. His sister Isabella helped him. They brought the parasite from Central America.
Whatever happened to him, huh? Huh?
He died there, I guess. It says she disappeared right after that.
Man, they were supposed to have this shit under control after Fortune City, man. I thought those Zombrix chips were supposed to keep everybody in line. Now look at this. Huh? You see this? This really scares the crap out of me, man.
This zombie is reported to have begun the Smithville outbreak in 2007, the first outbreak to occur after Willamette.
Now look at his neck.
No, holy crap, man! No, what does that mean, man?
I don't know, right? What the hell?
Oh, shit. Okay, look, we need to focus on the problems that we can solve first, okay? Let's get the hell out of town and then we'll figure out what's going on. You still have that key, right?
Shit! Those gang dudes mugged me on the way here. I was so out of it. They took the plane key. Nick, we gotta get it back. What is it, bro?
Nothing, man. Nothing. It's all good. Let's just go find those keys now.
I don't think it's all good.
It's probably not all good.
Give him the axe thrower. What could happen?
I don't think he'll take it. But
He'll have to shoot himself in the head. Sorry.
before we go looking for the keys, that display was not just for the cutscene.
In 2017, Congress made it mandatory for all infected citizens to have GPS chips implanted to provide direct doses of Zombrex, reducing the risk of further outbreaks. A system of microphones and cameras spread through the country help monitor everyone's movements and activities in all public areas, keeping Americans safe from terror.
Hey, what are you, like asleep?
Yeah, so these displays are actual, like, cool things about zombies.
Oh,
And
I feel like I'm learning.
And also, it's super cool throwbacks to the other games.
Major outbreaks have occurred in Willamette, Las Vegas, and Fortune City, killing upwards of 700,000 people. Many smaller outbreaks have occurred with far greater loss of life. Some were caused by families trying to hide an infected loved one, but for many others, the cause is still unknown. A disproportionate number appear to have begun in foster homes and orphanages.
Snap out of it, man. We got stuff to do.
Hey man, anxious looking dude trying to get into a house in Sunset. See if he needs a hand.
Alright, and I'm going to look at one more of these displays. I'm not doing all of them right now.
This figure represents a typical zombie. Opaque eyes, greenish or gray pallor, and rash-like patches of decomposing flesh. Despite the claims of zombie rights groups, scans of zombie brains reveal that they are in fact entirely brain dead. Zombie behavior is completely controlled by parasitic larvae, which
Talk to
fuse
me,
to the
man.
brainstem shortly after infection occurs.
That's interesting.
Yeah, so there's a couple more zombie ones about the Dead Rising history. And actually, the rest of the museum, all those other exhibits do have terminals like that.
Oh, so you can learn about whales?
You can. You learn
Yo,
some...
it's a sweet hoodie.
That is actually a pretty sweet hoodie. It just doesn't go with my Mad Max theme.
Can you put the hood up?
No. There's also
Sci-fi
this,
fantasy outfit.
but
Ballin'.
I think it's the wrong size.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a bonus video for
Looks
the
like
museum.
the majority of cosplays I've seen.
Yeah, bonus video for the museum,
Shitty, man.
where we're gonna go through and do all the terminals. They're actually pretty interesting. There's a lot of effort put in.
I like
I
learning.
don't know where they were going.
Learning is good.
Nerd.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah. All right, one more thing before we get going. We are supposed to be tracking
Oh,
down this
nice.
key. It's kind of important. Yeah, we're gonna down a whole bunch of coffee.
Do you just down a cup of coffee, then a creamer?
Yeah.
Like a bottle of creamer? It's
That's how
like,
men drink coffee.
that's not how
Chest
you do
beam.
Yeah, the
Just
chest
like
beam.
Tony Stark.
Sort of. A microwave and a motorcycle engine gets us this thing.
Oh,
Yep.
charging my laser.
Yeah, basically that.
That's a classic meme for you all.
Dank meme, bro. Dank meme.
I know.
All right, so the chest beam.
Tune in next week for more dank memes.
The chest beam is pretty great, but it always has a shorter range than I think. You know?
It's because
Yeah.
lasers degrade over distance.
Yeah, but this one only has a range of about 6 feet, and it looks like it should be further.
Crazy, man.
Still a pretty cool
How
weapon.
much radiation poisoning are you getting from that thing?
Lots, probably.
I never meant to hurt you, man. When we were little, you used to protect me. And this is how I pay you back?
Diego, you weren't yourself, I get it. I really do. The situation doesn't exactly bring out the best in you.
So Diego seems a lot better now, actually.
Yeah, getting shot with a bunch of dildos really brightened him up.
Yeah,
Mhm.
and, you know, hitting him in the head a whole bunch of times.
Yeah.
Seems
Works
to
for
calm
me
him down.
every time. I like how quickly he gets out of the car with you, actually.
Yeah, he bails right away.
No
Yeah.
questions asked.
True bros.
See, this is me trying to attack from far away with the chest beam.
Let's see.
Now, he commented on something when we jumped out of the car, that something had happened here, and this is new.
That's what you get for advancing the main quest.
Yeah, no, it's true. That is a permanent change. We can no longer drive into the city from that direction, or this part of the city from that direction.
Huh.
Is that
Yeah.
just so you don't bring supercars?
They're all dead.
No, you can still drive here, and you can still get cars here. You just can't drive there.
Down that road. That
Yes.
road is closed now.
I bet you could hop that little fence on the stairs.
That road is London in the summer.
Some motorcycle vehicles you can drive up the stairs, that's true. But yeah, we get another interaction with the bikers. I guess they've made a bit of a resurgence.
Alright, so ghetto lightsaber looks pretty good against humans.
Analog lightsaber.
Analog lightsaber.
I don't understand why it has to be a katana and a machete. Like, they seem to be doing the same thing.
Yeah. Maybe
Anything,
it's,
two
it's the
katanas would be
balance. Maybe.
Yeah.
They're just gonna add more knives, more blades in the upgraded version.
Oh yeah, I could see that.
Unfortunately, there is no more upgrades to this. Not
Blast.
a super combo.
Foiled again.
Alright, so check out their party they're having here.
Looks like Atlanta.
What?
They're forcing some lady up there to sing or dance or something. It's a legitimate strategy.
You get a lot of dildos too.
Yeah,
That's good.
buy them in bulk.
Always gotta stay stocked up. She runs away.
Yeah, I think that makes her the only mandatory stranded survivor in the whole game. I think.
Could be. I don't remember.
There's also a roller hog here, which, like, did some other biker take over as leader of the gang and build more roller hogs?
You have left a ton of them just kicking around. You know that.
Actually, that's a pretty good point.
Yeah.
They're not completely stupid.
You keep making them and then just ditching them. So they could have done that.
Oh,
Yeah.
you can leave.
Yep, the road's not closed in both directions, but you have to make that jump. And a lot of vehicles in this game do not move fast enough to make that jump. So it's not like 100% open. But it works.
Was it ever?
Anyway, we need to get Diego back to the hangar because honestly, we really don't want him wandering around anymore.
He's a nut.
He is. He seems better now, but still.
He's
Where-
got that little face ripple going on.
Yeah, that's not so good.
I keep him handcuffed.
Well,
Probably terminal.
I mean, there's a lot of weird things that we've sort of been ignoring
It's got-
and forgetting
yeah.
about up
He's-
to this point.
He's got a number on his neck, so there's a good chance there's something special.
But I don't know, man. Like if anything, a freaky tattoo came from sometime.
So, like, do you remember the whole Nick seems to be immune from the zombie bite thing? Mm-hmm. That hasn't been brought up in a while. We've been kind of ignoring it. You know?
I'm just assuming that, like, the government was testing on kids, orphans, and like, I don't know.
Something. There's clearly something. That much we can
Kids
say.
that they made orphans.
Yeah.
So actually,
I mean,
it's been talked about in the thread. People already figured out sort of what it's attached to as far as the lore goes. But it's like a little detail from all the way back in Dead Rising 1. So you
Oh,
can be
yeah, I
excused
wouldn't
for
know
not
that.
knowing. No. Although I did put it in my recap video.
Oh.
Just saying.
Huh? Oh, it's you two. You scared me, Nick. I'm nervous something bad's gonna get in here. Like something worse than that.
Whoa.
Yeah. Nice paint job.
Thought he'd be dead by now, Nick. But are you sure he's stable?
Yeah, he's totally fine. I think.
Sadly, we have received video confirmations of President Paddock's death. General Hemlock has announced that martial law will be extended to the entire eastern seaboard, as the threat of contagion is still too high. Hemlock himself will be touring the perimeter of Los Perdidos as the rescue operation continues.
Lord, what is this world coming to? Honey, I gotta figure out where we can find the parts she needs. Give me a few hours.
Do some side quests.
That is the plan. So I like
And
we've been out there risking our life, and she painted the plane pink.
Yeah, she couldn't have thought about those parts. Should have drawn that.
She's really pulling her weight.
Well, we'll be getting out of here in style, and actually that is a really cool drawing, I think. She's talented.
Pinup girl style.
Yep.
Hey, pal. Banged up tough guy down on the highway by Engleton. Go in peace, man. Yo, hungry man at the t-shirt shop in Central eyeing the zombies. I have seen it all now. Hey, Nick. Kinda looks like somebody's alive in that big mansion by Big Bucks in Sunset.
And ask and you shall receive. There's all the side missions we need to do.
I love me some psycho missions.
And yet, you're
Yeah,
right,
they-
a psycho.
They're good.
Yeah.
Good ones.
Anyway, see you guys next time.
Peace.
Bye.